Oh, hey. I didn't see you guys there. Did we nail it? Did we get it? There it is. Alright, we've done it. Well, welcome to the stream. You know how I am with entrances. Always a little bit goofy. That one didn't play out the way I planned, but it is what it is. Let's dive into some gameplay here. We're gonna do some BStar in the afternoon, doing some Animal Crossing, and as soon as I get everything working properly. I never really was someone to be on time with things, but then again, who always is? Without further ado, let's start the stream.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Oh, I got a big host right off the bat. Good way to start things out. Let's take a look over at what we got going on here. So, I got a bunch of crap. I got a present here. Let's open it. Let's start by opening it up. Start with a bang. Sewing machine. All right. Not bad. I think I want this record player. It's kind of cool. Let's buy it. Ooh, 6,000. That's a lot, but we got it. So there's some things that happened yesterday, and we'll go take a look and see how they played out. What's up, Crab? How you doing, buddy? Turnip prices. Okay. I was gonna wait to look at these for the excitement purposes of it. I'm not really sure. Earlier this morning, my turnip prices were 58, which is terrible. I haven't had anything higher than 100 yet all week. So I feel like any one of these times it's going to be much higher. So I'm a little bit nervous to check here, but I'm feeling good about it. I feel like this is the one. This is going to be a good one. What's up, Super Koopa? Are you ready for these turnip prices? I don't know if I'm ready. I might look away. I'm going to look away. You guys can see it first. I'm going to look over this way. Is it good? I don't know. 65. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it up higher than 100. This could be a bad week. I might have to go visit somebody. What's today? We're only in Wednesday. Still have tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. 3 more days, 6 more chances to get the turnips to where I need them to be. Is there anything else that I could do for you today? Well, yeah. Let's sell a little bit. We get this. Save that. Get rid of those. Keep that. This, that. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Perfect. You have something to match my hat? No way. No way. What did I do? Oh, I sold something. That's why. Don't want any of that stuff. Alright. So yesterday we finished paying off the cost of the bridge. What are these goofballs doing? Good start. Good start. Whoa, there's like benches over here now? Those weren't there before. Why are those there now? Oh, that's cool. I have no idea why that's there now. I got a new lawnmower yesterday. I was visiting, I believe it was Piper. She was here in the tent, and she likes to play a game where she draws a card, and you have to decide if it's red or black or what suit. Yep, here it is, the new bridge. Oh, I'm really excited about this. You know how often I come to this edge, and then I have to make a decision whether I want to put my tools away and grab my vaulting pole, or I have to run up to the bridge that's to the north of here. Oh, now I can just go straight across, right to the beach, carry on with my collecting of the day, check for, you know, whatever it may be off of the docks and whatnot. Now, if you guys stick around for, I do like the wheel a lot, Crab, although I'm OCD about it, so it's gonna, you know, it's something I feel like I have to stop and fix it every time it's goofed. Maybe I'll break out of it when I realize that it's just always gonna do that. What the heck's going on here? So today I was alluding to this yesterday, but I'm going to give a tour. Oh my god. Pushed the wrong button. Pushed a button. Don't even push buttons. I'm going to give a tour of my museum, my aquarium, my art exhibits, all of the above shortly. Probably within the next 20 minutes or so. I wanted to give people a chance to get on that were watching yesterday. We ran out of time before we were able to take a look at some of that stuff. So maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a chance to catch a fish that I haven't got before. Bolster up that museum before we take the tour. Not a new one, but I don't mind that fish. That's decent. I feel like one of these is going to be a crab that runs. Not that one, but this one. Nope. Just trying to keep things careful. You know, you try to make those switches before you have the chaos of the hermit crab showing up and giving you the shakes, running out into the water. I've been really wondering about this. So this flower up here, which I swear was blue, is now purple. Either way, I'm trying to continue to water it so that it grows extra ones. And I don't know if do you need 2 flowers to get another flower? Will 1 flower become 2 eventually? Will that spread by itself? These are great questions, and I will know the answer in a few more days. I have caught the oarfish. I think we've caught maybe 5 or 6 altogether between my wife and myself. When I take you on the tour, I'll show you the fish that I have caught so far. We're going to spend the first part of the day while people are still gathering, going through the daily grind, so to speak. Now, if you guys didn't get a chance and you missed out on the stream, I had a stream late last night. I know a couple of you were able to see it. A few of you missed it. But if you go to my Instagram, which is on the bottom left of the screen here, BuffaloStar23, you can check out a couple highlights from that stream. I had a good buddy Dixon and Bryce that were along for my my stream after our AHL game, which, by the way, if you guys are into NHL 20 and EASHL play 6-on-6, my LG team, the Belleville Senators, which you'll see I have the logo above my fireplace in my house, we made it to the finals. We were able to close out the series. We won the series 4-2 last night. Tranks, Zink, Seif, Kill, Jay, Murray, they were able to close out a big win against a comeback of a Hershey attempt. They were up 4-0 and were able to win 4-3. That video is also on my YouTube. You can check that out. Buffalo Star 23. You'll see last night's stream that will have those hockey games on there as well. So if you're a fan of some of that stuff, when the stream is over and you want to dive into some other type of stuff that we create, feel free to check that stuff out. Alright, we're going to keep collecting as much that we can while we wait for the next bit here. Oh, I didn't want to shoot that. I just want to shake the money tree. Shake the money tree. Oh, this money tree is... Oh, that's the one my wife was telling me about, that she accidentally planted 1,000. She told me about that one. I was wondering where it was. Is your Switch name Box? What? So, as I collect presents and messages in a bottle, I will save them to the end of the stream to open so that we have something to look forward to. Okay, so what do we got here? We already went all the way up the beach over there. Let's go up here. We got one message in a bottle. What is that? What is this? Lost item? I've never seen one of those. Anybody have any idea what this is? This is new to me. I probably should try to reunite it with its owner. Now, I mean, we're right by Ed's house. It's got to be Ed's, right? So you don't know what it is? You just go around and ask if somebody lost something, and then they say they are rare. Yeah, I've been playing a couple weeks, maybe almost a month now, and that's the first time I saw one. Well, I have to talk to the villagers anyway. Hey, Crab, thanks for following me, man. Thanks for liking that photo. I just got the notification. Appreciate you, man. You've helped me out a ton. I think one of my next projects is going to be straightening out my my trees, and I'm going to take a page out of your book there about how to organize it a little bit. Still have to figure out if I'm going to do it in a particular order. It's one every 2 days. I'm assuming you mean the lost items, but I've been playing many days, and this is the first one. I would say it's 1 in 30 days. Like once a month you get one of them things. Good, so the bamboo shoot, I moved it. My wife had it planted right on the edge here, and it wasn't growing, so I moved it over here, and now it's growing. We finally got bamboo. I was starting to wonder if we were ever going to get any. Yeah, maybe, it just probably depends. I probably didn't get very many lost items when I only had a few villagers. Now we're getting up there with the amount of villagers we have, so it's probably a little bit higher chance of lost items. Who knows what exactly causes that to happen. What's up, Ryder? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we have Robin here. This is a new visitor. Well, not visitor, resident, I suppose. She's here to stay. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. They have eyes like David Bowie, though. If you look, they have. I forget the term. Ryder, maybe you might know. What is it called when someone has two different color eyes? That might be something worth looking up. I have a good excuse, my dear. I just moved here today. After all, still, I hate for you to see it all like this. Goodness, where are my manners? Your name is... So nice to meet you. My name is Robin. Wow, she's telling me basically leave her alone for a bit. Don't look at my house. First impressions can be a big part of meeting someone, and my first impression of Robin is, I don't know, that wasn't very friendly. I know she's trying to move in, and I probably just caught her off guard walking into her house unannounced, a stranger. Maybe that's not the best way to meet your villagers. Maybe you should wait for them to come outside. I don't know. Maybe I was in the wrong. We won't really know. Or maybe I'll make it up to her later. I'll get her or him. I don't know. We'll get a present for them, and we'll figure out what they're into. Better safe than sorry, right? Nope, we're good. I've been pretty unlucky lately with the hermit crabs where they get away from me before I can net them. Nice, we got another message in a bottle. Oh, very cool. Thanks for looking that up, Ryder. I know a lot of people are probably interested in something like that. Alright, I really think Ed's the one with the lost item, so we're going to talk to him first. Drop something? Does Raymond have it too? Maybe. You thought this was mine? Have you been paying attention to my aesthetic at all? I can't see what it looks like. Oh, okay. So he's giving me a clue. Wait, can I investigate it better? That's it. Okay. Well, we'll go with the lead that we have. Here he is, right here. Yo, buddy! You seem hyped as always. Ah, you like the Sphinx. Oh, it is his. Nice. Oh. Oh, baby bear. Okay. And we got some sort of a achievement for that. Yeah, that's my first one. So, true friends. What is this? It's good news when island residents get along. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, just from finding his lost bag, we're true friends. I might as well talk to everybody while I'm here. Moon rabbit, okay. I don't know if you guys make a habit of this, but it's important to come in here and always go over to the Nook stop. You want to make sure that you do this once a day, and you'll continue to get your 300 bonus miles for doing almost nothing. You also want to check and see if there's anything worth buying in here. Now, most of this stuff is going to be the same when you go from this aspect, but if you go into the other one here, Nook shopping, you'll find special goods that there'll be a different one every day. Like, that's pretty cool. You got a hand cart there. Portable record player, rain hat, doctor's mask. I feel like we should buy that. And we'll send one to Anna as well. Bean scene. Which one do you think she'll like? Oh, the one with the balloons, right? Anna loves balloons. But it's a mask. So maybe we put it with the bandages. Because it's kind of like a healthcare thing. What other options we have? I don't know, I'm torn. What do you think? Balloons or bandage card? Gotta pick one of these. Balloons. You're right. Nice, perfect. Those are pretty nice shoes too. Let's see, are any of these something that I'm gonna send her the rain hat too. I think she'll like that. The bandage, definitely. You were too slow. Someone already had suggested balloons. Let's see, is there another? I feel like this hat The hat's like a black hat. Maybe we'll go with something a little bit different. Is there anything that looks like... It's a rain hat, too. Is there any rainy ones? Fantasy Stars. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, we can go with one of the ones that's a limited availability because they're going to be ending soon. But, this one's kind of past its time. We don't really want to do that one. The star card's nice. I actually like the Fantasy Star one. And the reason why is because it looks like you're like up with the clouds. It's got the stars, which is kind of like, BStar. And then those sideways lines look like rain. So, yeah, I'm going to pick this one for the rain hat. All right, let's see what else we got in here. So, oh, nice. Orange molded panel wall. Wild log bench. Cardboard box. I'm going to take all of those. How many fossils did we find so far? Just the 2? And we only collected from the 1 rock, right? So we have to finish doing that. Let's get those out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. Let's do it this way, just in case. I have to give myself a little barrier in case I start sliding. In case it's the money rock, you don't want to have a situation where you miss out on 8,000 bells because your guy went for a little bit of a slide. See how I'm going for a slide? See? Oh, can I get the one more? Nah, see it. Oh no! Put it back. No, not that one. There it is. Okay, let's try to do this again. Whoops. Okay. Oh. I'm just sliding all over the place today. Oh, thanks for the pizza. Oh, right there. Look at that. Whoops. Alright, so we only have one more fossil to find. And then we're going to do the museum tour. That was a pretty good harvesting of that rock. I see the pill bug. We're going to let him be for now. Alright, so we've done that one. We've done that one. Still have to do this one. Whoops. Oh my. We're not even trying right now. There we go. I just got a letter? Oh man. Oh, and the money rock. Yes. I always get nervous about that. Oh, what is my oh, friend code. Gotcha. Stand by. Doo-doo. There it is right there. SW62664288 7306. You guys got it? Alrighty. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Oh, what a spot for a money tree. Oh, not messing this one up. Is it always 1,000? I feel like it's been 1,000 almost every time. You couldn't watch it last night. Yeah, on my Instagram, Buffalo Star 23 Instagram, you can watch some highlights from it. I saved a couple of the better things that happen. Oh, we didn't do this one, right? I thought we did this one already. I'm bouncing backward. Don't do it to me, game. Don't do it. What's up, Siphon? I'll send you the shirt that matches your hat by mail. Okay. Let me add you. Koopa Troop. Nice. Yeah, we're going to the finals. We won our game. Well, personally, we lost game 5. So Hershey beat us in game 5, 6-3. And then our other line won game 6. So we ended up winning the series 4-2. But, you know, you got 3 lines. And the other 2 lines each won both their games. We lost both of our games. We're supposed to be the line 1, but in playoffs, it just comes down to bounces. Yeah, so let's see what we got here. So I'm really excited about this gift. My buddy Ian Crab, or Evan, however you want to call him. I am Crab. It's funny because it could be Lamb Crab, could be I am Crab. I'm not really sure. I've been calling him Crab, which is the way to do it. But yeah, let's check out, what did Crab send us?
All right.
All right, I'm opening it up. What is it? What did you send us? Oh, I favored it. Didn't mean to do that. What is in the box? Diner neon sign. Oh my. Okay. Let's take a look at what that thing looks like. Yes, I am BStar from Candyland. That is correct. Let's throw this up on the wall right here just so we can see what it looks like. Oh, can I put it on the wall? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I thought that thing was going to be little. Oh, that's not for inside. That is an outside sign. Holy crap. I love that. I'm going to put that right. We're going to move some stuff. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this thing. Let's move these tires over. It's going right here. Whoops. This is awesome. Right here. This is where the sign's going to go. Oh, wait. I still have it, right? Did I leave it inside? I definitely picked it up. Uh-oh. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? I swear I picked it up, didn't I? What did I pick up? Did I just pull... Am I a magician? Oh, there it is. That was weird. So if you're looking at your your customization of your house and you pick something up in that moment, it just goes into your storage. It does not go into your pockets. Oops, backwards. Please tell me it turns on. So that's... Oh, nice, nice. Okay. I love it. We're open. I wonder if I should put it... Should I put it over here? Let's see, let's see. I'm a guy or girl. I get off my plane. I come walking out, and we're open. Do I want it to the left? I think I want to put it here. I think I want to swap these two around. Should be right here. Yep. 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 You know when you just know that that's the spot. And then the wheel we'll put right here. So anybody that stops by, if they would like to spin the wheel. Oh. Oh, that actually was way less painful than I thought it was going to be to spin. I'm going to back this up just a little bit. And we'll slide it over just a tad. We can. We're going to have to come from this side. Oh, man. There we go. Give it a spin. Show you guys I still got it. Alright. Oh yeah, you sent me something. That's right. Alright, Koopa, what? I am cool guy. That's funny. Is that I'm super cool guy second account? Is that a reference? Or you're just telling me you're a cool guy? All right, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it.
All right.
What is it? Cowboy shirt. Oh, you were right. When you're right, you're right. That matches so well. I wish my shoes were bright green, like more like the glasses, but I don't mind them being a little bit darker either. That's a fancy outfit. All right, we're running behind on our scheduled tour. We have to focus, and we need to find this fossil. Where did we not look yet? You know what? We did not look over to the left. Like maybe somewhere in here. And we did go through here once, didn't we? Sometimes it could be buried in... If you see it, shout it out. I need all the help I can get. We got our ladder out. Let's go up here. We definitely were up here already. That doesn't mean it's not up here though. And sometimes it could be behind a house, so you want to always peek. Press X to peek behind things that are a little bit hard to see. And it's best to run more in the middle. Yeah, I figured when you said you had something to match the helmet. But it's also good to have confirmation because, yeah, I wasn't sure. So why do you have the 2 accounts? You just have a different one for just purposes of... Because I can't remember if you were on YouTube or you were on Twitch when you were watching with the other account. Where, oh where, could this fossil be? I feel like every day I find 3 fairly quickly. And then there's just one that's just nonsensical and somewhere bizarre. And then when I find it, it's always like, oh, I should have looked there. Yeah, no, I know exactly who you are. I just couldn't remember if I had talked to you on Twitch or YouTube. I was just wondering why you had a second. You have 2 accounts. Come on, where is this thing? We've gone this whole way, right? We've been down here. We've been everywhere. All right, we're gonna comb the whole place. We've done this. We've been here. We've been through all of this. You know, let's just look up by like Cherry's house. I haven't been over there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, man. Do you use them to do different things? Like, use one for streaming a certain game and then a different one. That way, you know, people don't get confused about what you're doing. I feel like one of the things that happens to me is I have certain people that like watching me play Animal Crossing. I have different people that like me like watching hockey. And then, you know, there's a couple Rocket League guys. And sometimes if you're streaming something that they don't want to see, they just, you know, they come on, they ask you if you're going to be streaming the other, and then they kind of just leave. But if you have different accounts, I guess the good play would be, you know, each account's known for something different. So you're not necessarily wasting people's time showing up watching something they don't want to watch. Super cool guy 3211er was my first, but I forgot the Oh, gotcha. I think everybody's done that once in their life. They've created an account for something and they forgot the password. And then ultimately they just moved on to a new account. I like the Super Koopa. I think that's a pretty cool account name. I think that shows that you're someone that plays a lot of Nintendo games. You know, it looked like when I added you there that you had a good amount of different ones. That's funny. You better write these down somewhere. You gotta make sure you don't lose them. Especially once you put some time and effort and you're you know, making connections with people, and then all of a sudden you just disappear. Although, you know, it's not hard to re-establish those connections. You just show up and people remember you for the stuff that you've done, and you know, you're nice to people and they remember that stuff. Okay, we said we were gonna go look by Cherry's house, and then we didn't necessarily do that perfectly, but we've been up here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we only have 3 fossils. Have you guys ever given up and just not got the 4th fossil on a certain day? Yeah, I hope he does. I'll get you those parts. What in the heck? What is the thing that I should be doing here to make sure that I'm not messing up? Like, zigzag? check behind my own house. Like right here, right by this tree. Oh, thought I had it. Right here behind Town Hall. Nope. Maybe right. We already got one behind the museum. There was like one right here. That means the other one's got to be. Keep saying it. It's got to be over here. This little bug right here. Thing. Oh, that's not the one I normally catch. Diving beetle. That's a different one. What's up, Arctic? I'm about ready to start inviting people to the island, and we'll have a massive search. Everybody look for this fossil. Get this thing out of the way. All hands on deck. Find the fossil. Is that it right there? Did we find it? That looks possible. What is that? There she is. There she is. We've done it. Every time I've gone up here, I must have went around the backside over there and I didn't look right here. And it just, you know, where it was as you walk, you don't see it. It's just off the screen. All right, we're only 15 minutes late for the the museum show, but show must go on. The show continues. You gotta go soon? Okay, good. Well, not good, but good that we got the museum in. Because I was running out of time. We got a couple things left on today's stream. We have a tour of the museum. We have a few more presents and messages in a bottle to open. And if you guys want to friend me, I'm down for that too. If anybody has a Nintendo Switch friend code and wants to add, I'm always down to play with some people. So let's see. Assess fossils here. Oh, Rafa needs to get an account on Mixer or Twitch or YouTube so he can talk to me on here. He just texted me. Right, you got to help him out with that. But anyway, hi Rafa, how you doing? You're perfect timing. We're about to do the tour of the museum, so you couldn't have timed it better. So we got a parasaur, torso, and a diving beetle to donate today. That's pretty good. I try to get, a couple things per day, and there's a few new animals or fish and bugs that were added for the month of May. It's May 6th. I've gotten a couple of them. There's still some others that I haven't gotten yet. I think I still need to get the scorpion. I missed out on the tarantula. I'm going to have to wait for that to come back around. So that's a little bit annoying, but maybe if they allow people to trade that kind of stuff in the future, I can get one from somebody that has one as a pet somewhere. But yeah. What did I want to do here? I want to take a tour. So You guys, do you want to start with fossils, bugs, fish, or art museum? First one to shout one out is where we go. So we got fish, bugs, fossils, art is up here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna keep singing until someone picks one. Do 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 do. Thank you. For all of us, for all of our ears, you've saved us. Oh, is that's pretty new. Neon no, we had that. The angelfish. So Anna caught an angelfish May 4th. She didn't even tell me about that one. That one's new. And there's also, I don't know what that other guy is in there. We got, these are all pretty normal fish that you guys probably have seen frequently. Come down here, we got our snapping turtle, we got our bluegill, we got our koi, we got our rock bass, we got the carp. There's a catfish, that's new. Anna caught that catfish the other day. She told me about that. Now there's a frog in there. I don't know if that's something you catch or if it might just be aesthetics. Let's see if it's on this little thing here. Crawfish, snapping turtle. Yeah, so I guess that frog isn't really necessarily part of this exhibit, but it is in there, and nonetheless. Blob. What's a blob follow? I don't even know what that is. Hashtag blob follow. So here's some of the more rare fish. We got a blue marlin, and we got a tuna. And I don't know what's the little guy. What is the little guy in there? Oh, horse mackerel. So those are pretty common, but I don't know why that goes in there. I mean, I almost wonder if the other fish are going to eat him. Ah, you followed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Moving on, we got down here. You guys were asking about it earlier, whether or not we had the oarfish. We do, and we also have what I like to call the dinosaur fish, because it makes a note of how old it really is. Oh, and there's also another fish in there that I have no idea what it is. That's new. Let's see. Oh, the barrel eye. I didn't know that it looked like that, because whenever you catch the barrel eye, it doesn't have the glowing eyes. But I guess once it's in here, it does. So I actually just learned something new, and that thing's been in here since April 24th. I just never noticed it with the big fish, I guess. The oarfish and the dinosaur fish, as I like to call them. Photo op. So, I got a pretty good amount of fish in here. Let's head up top here. We got a couple of the other smaller fish here. We got the clownfish, the surgeonfish, butterfly fish. It's weird how all the coral is on one side and then none of the fish are swimming on the other side. It's almost like they're a schooling fish and they want to be together. There's all this wasted space over here. Oh, that's cool. We're walking into a tube. So you can stand up here on the platform, and I guess you could, potentially look at the fish from above, throw them some food. Or you can follow this tube down in, and you can walk through the middle, and you can see like the zebra fish there, and you got, oh, he does swim sideways. I always wondered about that because he's got the funny eyes. This might be the coolest part of the fish museum, the red snapper there, the sea bass. all the look at, yeah, he swims sideways. What a goofball. You know, you wonder why he has two eyes on the same side of his head. It's because he doesn't swim like the rest of the fish. He does his own thing. What's up? We're just going through a tour of my museum. And right now we're in the fish section, but we're going to head over to take a look at either the bug section or the fossils or the art, depending on what you guys want to see next. And then towards the end of my stream, I'm going to be showing you what was inside the two messages in the bottle and a present that I have received. And if you guys want to be part of the show, I'm always willing to add, you know, some unveilings of whatever you guys might want to send. So I had a couple gifts today. I got this new shirt, a cowboy shirt, and surprisingly, I didn't know this, but cowboys and samurais, they're very stylish and they go together. Like, would you know that these are from two different styles? I didn't. They look like they're meant to be. So I got to go in. Okay, we're gonna go insect. Nice. Thank you for making a decision. So you have Animal Crossing 2, but you can't play it right now. Oh, that's okay. Well, you know, I'm on almost every day. Tomorrow I won't be on because I'm going to be working, but I will be on Friday at noon, same time. I try to always stream from noon to 1. Sometimes if we're doing a little bit of a bigger project, we might be on longer. And then some of the other times throughout the day are sporadic, but I like to call this segment BStar in the afternoon. I love when you guys come support. It makes it a lot more fun for me and makes it more fun for everybody else, I think. So let's take a look at what we got here. I do find it fascinating that some of these, so we got the diving beetle in here. It's the one we just got May 6th, that's today. And I actually got it confused with the giant water bug. I thought I was catching another giant water bug, and then to my surprise, it was a different bug. So all the bugs that swim on water are in this particular area here. I'm pretty happy that we just got that one. You know, you try to add a little bit every day. Now this room, oh my. This one you have to take. I'm actually going to be quiet for a second. You guys can take this in. The koi fish in the pond is a nice touch. I don't know which one my favorite is. My eyes are kind of drawn to the pink and purple one, but also this really big green one right here. It's kind of like the dominant butterfly of the room. Let's see what's over here. I don't think I tour the insect side of the museum as much as I do the fish side. Oh. Pillbug? Okay, he's right there by the can. We got the centipede, which, man, funny story, but a couple days ago, we had a centipede in our house. It was in our kitchen. You know, they're pretty gnarly looking. They got all the legs, and they scurry really fast. And I'm down here, I was playing NHL, and my wife screams. She's like screaming bloody murder upstairs. And I go running up there to see like what happened, and there's this crazy centipede, and she's screaming to kill it. And my first instinct was to grab it. And but as I went to grab it, it like scurried into our sink. And then I panicked and I tried to, you know, like wash it down, but it wouldn't go down the drain because it was big enough that it wouldn't go down the hole. And then I was able to grab it, and she's freaking out the whole entire time. I come back downstairs, and all my friends that I was playing NHL with were laughing hysterically because they had heard the whole thing unfold, because my microphone is pretty good. It picks up, you know, sounds from pretty far away. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. And the moth. This is cool. I'm a big fan of this because there's a couple different mantises, but the orchard mantis, a really fascinating color. And look at they're staring at me. You see him? Look at its little head bobbing around. I don't know what goes into here. We don't have it yet. What we got here? Ah, the mole cricket. That's the one that when you're walking around, he starts chirping. There's another one that goes into this area here. I haven't got that one yet, so we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for that. What are these, more pill bugs? No, the wharf roaches. Okay, and the hermit crab. That makes sense. Those guys all dwell by the beach. They would be put together. That makes total sense. We already came from that way. We're going to head up over here. See what else we might be able to see. So in here we have... This one always boggles me. This one... Oh, you know what these are? I get it. Those are the string... Or so you got the paper kite butterfly. No, that's not what that is. I thought that was the thing that hangs from the tree. I forget what it's called. The string worm or whatever. In BStar, we trust. What's up, Matt? How you doing? We're just you just got here just in time to catch the tail end of the bug section of my tour of the museum. There's the spider. Yeah, that thing's awesome looking. That's the Atlas moth. Those are worth, I think, 3,000 bells, if I'm not mistaken. And they could be worth a little bit more if you sell them. Ooh, there. That's what I was trying to think about. The bagworm. That's what it's called. I kept calling it string worm. And the wasp, which I've been stung more times than caught those things. They're just so fast when they come flying out of the trees. That was where we came in. That's how we exit. All right, so we've been through the entire bug section. Now we're going to go through the art section, which we just started putting art there. So we have the art section, and we have the fossils. So let's do the art one. As you can see, we're missing most of it. We do have... Oh, this one's new. So Anna donated the Jolly painting. Now these are real artworks. This is not made up art for the game. These are real life art pieces that are in the game that you can buy. This is one I think I donated. Sinking painting. Ophelia. John Everett. Oh, Hamlet. Okay. I was wondering what that was from. This, if you guys can remember, there's a scene in Ferris Bueller where they go to the Chicago Museum of Art, and they're staring at this, and then it's like back and forth. It gets like a little bit closer, and then they go a little bit closer to the painting, and then a little bit closer to his eye, and then a little bit closer to the painting, and then back to him, back to the painting, back to him, back to the painting, back to him, back to the painting, and it's like right on the eye and the painting. I should have mapped that. I should have memed it with my eye standing there. But that's all you get. That's the best I could do. And the name of this painting is called A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte. And it's very famous. This is a very famous painting. There's a lot of things in here the longer you look at it. Like I swear that's like a dog with a cigar. Like right about halfway, the lady with the shelf of a butt. Right, if you look at the bottom of her umbrella hand, I swear that's like either a dog or a bear with a cigar in its hand. What are some other things that are in here that are sort of bizarre? Like the first time I really looked at this painting, I went through. Yeah, this is a famous one. There's a monkey. Like she has a monkey on a rope. I don't know if you noticed that right at her foot, which is kind of a bizarre thing to have in the park with all these people. But it's kind of like a timeless piece. You can see how you can get lost in it just staring. Is that how this thing? It was invented the use of brightly colored dots. Is the whole thing made of dots? I never noticed that. Oh man. See, this game is not only fun to play, but it's educational. It took him 2 years. 2 years to paint this. Wow. I didn't know that he painted the entire thing with little dots. That makes that really cool. And you wouldn't notice if you're looking at it from far away. You'd have to really get up close on it to realize that it's all tiny little dots. But he didn't mix any colors. It's all individual dots, and it took him 2 years to make that. Holy crap. Anna's good. She's at work right now. I was just FaceTiming her a little bit ago. My son's taking a nap right now, but he's been crawling all over the place and standing up by holding things, and I'm hanging out with him in the living room, and we have a glass table that has 2 levels to it, and I look over, and he does this thing where he like crawls into it to get stuff off the shelf. We keep all his toys on it. It's kind of a weird thing to keep it on a glass table, but it's not going to break or anything. It's pretty solid. It's metal and glass. But he's been standing up next to it, and I look over today, and he was on the shelf, like just chilling on the shelf. So I FaceTime my wife at work, and I'm like, look what our son is doing now, and it's getting to the point where I feel like we got about 2 weeks left before he's just walking all over the place. He's getting so much sturdier. He's standing up. He's like bouncing. It's incredible how quickly everything changes. In school, we had to make a drawing in the style of that painting. Did you really? What'd you make? And do you still have it? We're starting to get a complete, like we're missing the head of this. Shouldn't say starting to get complete. We're getting there though. Like we have a few things in full, and then a lot of other stuff is getting there. But thanks for the pro tip. I was told to stand on the blue dot. If you stand on the blue dot, it will show you the whole museum. Otherwise, when you go to look at stuff, you can't really do much besides, you can walk right up and see what you see with the camera. You can't spin the camera, which is unfortunate, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Yeah, anytime you see a blue dot, you can go stand on it and you'll get some sort of reaction for it. Let's see what's in this room over here. This is cool. I'm glad we got the whole mammoth. I think we almost have the whole saber-tooth. No, we do have the whole saber-tooth. Does it tell you if you don't have the whole thing? Yeah, see, like we're missing half of that guy. I think we're missing... Would you say we're missing half of this guy too? Maybe the back half of this one and maybe the left half of this one. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a 2-legged, 1-horned broski. Kind of a little bit of an Easter egg here too. You just stand right here. Shows you the path of all of the different people. There's 400, almost 400 different people you can have on your island. I guess these are the different animals. Looks like monkey, Some sort of rodent. Bunny. I don't know what this guy is. Maybe a bull? Maybe a deer? I don't know. I don't know. Rhino? Giraffe looking guy? Bear? Dog? Potentially cat? Anteater? Are these the penguins? Where's the penguins? Maybe. This might also be the bird. We got kangaroo. I don't know. And then eagles. Something. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to head back out here. And then we're going to open up the present and messages in a bottle and see if they're anything cool. So that was the tour of my museum. I'll do another tour once I feel like I'm completed, or if I have something new to offer. Alright, let's see what we get here. We'll do the present first. Cute wall-mounted clock. Okay. We got this message here. While reading my diary the other day, I came across this recipe. Ah, I never cease to amaze myself. Like all my best ideas, I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. I trust you could take it from here. Your recipe guru, Chatter. Steel frame wall. Nice. It's got to be expensive to make those, though. Let's see what we get in this one here. I really wanted to make an item as like an homage to my favorite pop star and came up with this recipe. I wanted to share with someone, so I threw it in a bottle. You'll totes love it too. Sparkle on, Tabby. Garden wagon. Oh. I wonder if that's the thing. Oh, Anna's gonna love that. I'm gonna make her one. I see you. I see you sitting there. All right, well, that's going to do it for my stream for today. I will be back again tomorrow at noon. That's Eastern time. Tomorrow we're going to be rearranging a bunch of trees. We're going to try to make what I consider to be an orchard. So in the space over here, starting here and heading back, we're going to rearrange and get some sort of symmetry going with our trees. So if you'd like to come by and help me, I'm going to be accepting some visitors on the island during tomorrow around 12. And if not, you know, just stop in, say hello. I appreciate you guys. And like always, just want to say thank you. And to the people that have been, you know, showing their support, I'm going to run a little bit of a so-called credit. You know, credits are going to roll for the ones that have been supporting over time here. And I'm going to have to do something about, you know, you guys that have been supporting me as of late, because I do appreciate you guys. So thank you guys, and I will see you. See you guys. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Shake tweets.
Yeah, sure. Super cool. Yeah, well, you know, I think I've probably eaten a lot of paste. All right. Yeah. I sent you chic tweets unanswered for weeks. I want to take peeks in those cheeks. I sent you this hot facts, then you gave me the axe. I said I would wax all your cracks. What's with that?
Nice ass.
Well, give it a grasp. You better move fast. I've got gas. You got a big nose. Well, beat me with a hose. Put me in this pose or that pose. We'll see how it goes. Milk and sheep teats. These goddamn sheep. I shave them and count them to sleep. Send me some nude pics. Or let's make naughty flicks. Just cram me in your mix. I got tricks. What's with these hot nights? I'm wearing these tights. They're so chunky tight at night. You made a big stink. Now you get the wink. Maybe pour me a drink, my schmutzfink. For spite, I wore these tights. You jealous, you little hamstring man? Well, come and get me. Chic tweets for planting the seed. Chic tweets, let's do the deed. Chic tweets, chic tweets, chic tweets, chic tweets.
Just reggae. I realize at this point I made a terrible mistake. I was playing very bad organ,
Matt,
and I needed a way out.
schnell in a monologue.
I couldn't see the door.
You made me go ouch und smashen mein pouch. I was just lying on the couch, you big grouch. You dumb shark. You go to the park and then go to the park, I guess. Chic tweets I sent you. Chic tweets also mine. Huge feet, like boats in the fleet. Your toes are like meat. It's so sweet. Ouch. Timeline. That's going fine. Those are mine. Bring those over here. Thanks a lot. Matching tattoos. Now here's the news. I'm getting both of yous on a cruise. You know we can't lose. Shit, I thought it was going great. They stopped them chunky jam.
I'm talking to you, Mary.
Matt, that was great.
That was great, yeah.
You must be thankful.
I am.
Got to appreciate the good things in
That
life.
was
That's
good.
a huge jam.
Timeline. Those
Yeah.
things are mine. That was the